What is up, everybody? This is Erik, the one and only bear collector, and today we're gonna focus on the man of the hour, the one and only Elmo, right there, where we're gonna be talking about the game for the Game Boy Color, Adventures in Grouchland, Elmo's Adventures in Grouchland, to be specific. Now, this little game right here, and what makes this game interesting to me? Well, first, let's talk about the game. The game was developed by, I can't even see right there, New Kid Co. And it was made back in 1999. You start as Elmo out looking for his lost little blankie as he travels to Grouchland to get it back, which is basically the same plot of the movie that came out in 1999. And so Elmo goes off into Grouchland and gets into all sort of mishaps with the residents of Grouchland in order to get his blankie. Now, what makes this game so unique? Now, the game is basically a 2D side-scrolling platformer. It has 8 levels, and the game is super easy. So easy, in fact, that I beat it in like about 10 minutes on the hardest mode possible. So this gameplay is going to be a full gameplay of the game. But it wasn't, I see I can tell why it was made, and me having, as of the making of this video, having a little one, my daughter who's 4 right now, as of the making of this video, um, and her playing something like this, I think it would be entertaining and kind of. They say it's an educational game. I didn't see that. I think it had like numbers. I can't even remember because it was a little while ago. But it is kind of educational. It's Sesame Street. And I think that if she would have played, I think she'll think that it's a little difficult. But at the end of the day, to me, it wasn't. It was super easy. But it was a nice little romp. But what's special about this game? Well, I meant to do a review of this game sooner. However, due to time restraints and because I wanted to get other material out, I kind of held off in doing it. And the reason was around Thanksgiving of this last year, 2024, I was looking for something for my daughter on TV in the evening. It was my turn to look out for her. We take turns taking care of the kids, and it was my turn to take care of my daughter. And it was kind of like the evening. Not everybody had gone to bed yet, and it was still a little bit early. And I told my daughter, I saw that this popped out. The Adventures in Grouchland. And I told my daughter, you want to watch it? And she's like, yeah, I want to watch it. So we watched it, and me and her were having, it was kind of entertaining. And then soon after, my girlfriend came, and then soon after, my son came, and we all watched it. It was really funny because everybody got hooked into the movie. Now, of course, they say that this was one of the last movies that Frank Oz, the one I think he voiced Kermit the Frog or whatnot, I can't remember. He voiced a lot of Muppets. One of his last movies that he made before he retired. Also, Vanessa Williams, who was famous at the time, came out in the movie. She was the queen of Grouchland, and of course, the movie. Now, I remember so well when this movie came out back in '99. Back in '99, I would have been fresh out of high school. I graduated in '97. No, I would have already been out of high school. So I would have been almost. I think I would have been 20. Yeah, about 20. And in those times when this movie came out, we used to make fun of it. Like me and my friends were like, ha ha ha. It's an Elmo movie, whatever. But then, as you become a parent and you grow older, of course, you change your point of view of things. And when I watched it, and I enjoyed it, believe it or not, with my daughter, I can see why at the time it was a big deal. This movie was a huge deal when it came out. I remember being everywhere, like in theaters and DVDs and VHS or whatever, and it was out there. And watching it with my daughter, I can see why a lot of people found this as a special movie. And it was a fun movie. Um, I enjoyed it. My family enjoyed it. So I was impressed by it. The game, not so much, but I can see it's a product of its time, but it's an interesting little ROM. So if you have little ones at home, give this game a try. It's not bad. It's a nice, fun little game. Watch the movie. Watch the movie with your little ones. Or if you know about this movie and you're an adult and you watched it when you were younger at the time, like I said, I was already a young adult. Many of you may have been younger than me. It would be about the age of my daughter at the time. And I could probably bet that this was a memorable movie to you. So, despite it not being memorable per se, it is memorable now because I watched it with my daughter. And it is memorable because despite me not giving a care in the world to it when I was younger when it came out, it's still nostalgic it's still a product of the time and it's nostalgia to me. So yeah, give it a shot. It's a fun game. So anyways, enjoy the full gameplay of the game. It's only 10 minutes. It's not a long video. So yeah, I had fun with this one. Anyways, you guys take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, and remember guys, make sure you subscribe to all our channels. Subscribe to Lily a Simple Mom, Logan's Toy Box Review, Lexi Toys Box Review. And we enjoy it. Aw, 'cause Elmo loves you. Aw, peace out.